Hey, what's up guys? Hey, it's Varro here again, and I have another PvP video here for you, and this is just going to be some gameplay at Battle of Port Scion. Now, I did join the game in about the middle of the match. They were at about 500 points it looks like, and we're only at 250 or so. I'm going to play Marksman in this. 6-1 Marksman, so in the end we come around. I think we win by 200, so we make a good turnaround. So I won't be getting as many kills as I want to because I'm joining halfway, but it was still turned out to be a pretty good game. So yeah, it's been a couple days since I posted a video, but it's just because I haven't had the time to post them. I do have about, what, 3 or so videos lined up that I'm going to be posting. So I'll be expecting those. I'll probably post them all tomorrow, probably because I need to get out. I'm going to be posting a SAB guide. Oh, I gotta name them off now. I can't really remember them. There's a SAB guide. I had some more gameplay I was going to post, I think. And there's one other thing someone wanted me to try. I'm kind of blanking on it right now. I can't remember what it is. There's another video though, but I have some other stuff I want to post, so that should all be coming out tomorrow if I do get the time to do that, which I should. So, but anyway, yeah, so just playing 6-1 Marksman in this game. So, it was pretty easy. We had some good heals. I kind of just stayed near bridge and kept pressure on their spawn. That's mostly what I did. I don't really know how we turned around, but we did, so it was a good game. I was queuing solo, and I was going to queue with, I don't know if you guys know him, the Dark Knight, and this other guy in my guild, but they had already queued, so I just decided to queue solo. So after this, I started queuing with Beach JN, and there's another subscriber I met in a game. I forgot his, I'm sorry, I forgot his name. It started with an S or something. There's something. Anyway, yeah, so, I don't know if you guys look on the forums at all, but I post on there a lot. I try to help people out on there, and I'm finally able to post again because I did get banned from the forums. I don't know if I ever told you guys that. I got banned because I posted something I wasn't supposed to, and I got a temporary suspension until just 2 days ago. It was kind of stupid. Got over quickly, so. But yeah, I'm back to posting. I've been posting to, and I started a thread on arenas because I would really like to see arenas in this game. I mean, I know Daglar's just against. I don't know why he's against arenas, or just Trion in general. I mean, it seems like they're anti-arenas. I don't understand why. It brings, what, competitiveness, it brings a lot more content, and I feel like it would bring a lot more people into the game to play, because it makes it a lot more competitive. Because there's a lot of people who PvP in this game that want to have arenas, and I just don't see why they're not doing it. I mean, they have Dimension PvP they say they're going to make, but I really don't see that doing anything. Like, it just doesn't interest me, I could say, because first of all, it seems like a way for them just to make money, because people are going to have to buy items, you know. They're probably going to like, oh, you have to buy this spawn point so you can spawn here. Oh, you have to buy this flag so you can pick, or this stone you have to pick up. It just seems like just a money pit, and I'm not going to be wasting money on that. I hate making dimensions. The only thing I do is PvP, so. But it just seems like a money pit, and I don't see that making any competition at all, really. I just don't see that being good at all, and I don't know, I'm not a fan of it. So I'd rather see them put in arenas like a 3s or 5s, and I really want to stress that they should do make an incentive for doing it. I mean, they can't just have anything. So think about it. So PvP, this is, if you read my post, you'd already know this, but this might be a little repetitive, but I'm gonna go over it. So I posted that you really need an incentive, because in PvP all we get really are the titles. So I mean, you can show off your Myrmidon title, or you know, whatever warlord title, I mean, that's cool, yeah, sure. But in PvE, what did they get? I was looking it over because I don't PvE much in the game, but it looks like they get mounts, you know, pets, costumes, you know, like gear to try out, you know, they get titles as well included. They have so many things that they get from achievements alone. I mean, I don't see why they can't do that with the PvP community. I mean, I know they have the Noble Guard Valmer, but that's about it, really. And that's rep grind for Port Scion, which is so takes forever. But really, other than that, and it's just those titles, and it just seems kind of stupid. There's hardly any incentive. They need to add something into there. For like, if they add arenas, 3s or 5s, you make a team. What it would do is you would have to, like, I think it'd be fun, you know, because there would be god comps that are made, counter comps, you know, things that would happen. Yes, you'll have overpowered comps, or you'll have just balance issues at first, but you solve this out and you make counters to it. That's part of the fun. I mean, at least for I don't know, I find that fun. So I just feel like arenas would be a good thing for them to do. Yeah, it's a lot of work, but I think they would be able to do it. And I know enough people where we have enough to do arenas. I mean, there's enough people that PvP for that to happen, and people to take it seriously. So I don't know, I think 2s, I don't know how 2s would fare in this game. They could try it out, but the one that I want to see the most are 3s and 5s. And what they could add are, like, I don't know, PvP mounts for getting so-and-so wins, or, you know, getting so-and-so streak, or, I don't know, it's really anything. Mounts, titles, pets, gear, like costume stuff, that'd be cool. I think that'd be a really good idea, and it would bring a lot more people into PvP as there's an incentive. So, and that brings me to another point. On the post that they were going to do, they were going to add that, what was it, the new gear for PvP. They said they were going to upgrade it so it looks like orange or whatever. It looks stupid, I don't know. They're just upgrading it, and the stats go up a little bit. I don't know if it's named anything. It's still Myrmidon. I didn't really look into it that much, but it's basically bumping up to orange gear, whatever. And they were saying that you can get radiant cells. I don't know much about this. I think it's the radiant cells or whatever that you get from PvE raids. You know, like what are the raids in this game? Like Frozen Tempest. That's all I really know. I don't know. I don't know much about the PvE in this game, but you get the radiant cells from there. But they said they would add another way to get it in PvP. I mean, okay, yeah, you're doing that's good, because if you just did it a PvE way, that would literally destroy your PvP community. It makes no sense to get that you have to do PvE in order to get PvP gear. That makes no sense. Like, if they had made no way to get it through PvP and only PvE, then so many people would quit. Literally, I would have personally, I wouldn't have gone for it. I would have just sticked with the Myrmidon gear I have now. I wouldn't try for it. I wouldn't waste money on the boxes or anything. I mean, I just would stay on this. But even though that they added a way to get it through PvP, and it's probably going to be Conquest, which kind of sucks. I hate Conquest, but still, I feel like there should be no way of getting the upgraded Myrmidon gear through PvE. I don't think there should be any connection to PvE. I don't think it should be radiant cells. It should be something like a certain amount of favor and a certain amount of new marks or something. You shouldn't be able to get it through PvE. That doesn't make sense to me. I don't know why Tran's doing that. I find it really stupid. I'm against it. I don't want to see them being able to get it through PvE. It should only be PvP. I mean, it's stupid. If you're a PvEer, you can PvP. If you're a PvPer, you can't PvE. I mean, I don't know, it just, in this game, PvEers are heavily favored compared to the PvPers, it seems. So I don't know, with this update, it's going to be interesting to see how everything works. And the nerfing of Tempest, I don't know, I have mixed feelings on that. I don't know. I don't know, they're doing a lot of things with people. They're nerfing a lot of things. They're going to nerf the trinkets. They said they were going to nerf a lot of the OP PvE trinkets, and I don't know. I know for sure they're going to nerf the shield one, where you get the, there's a raid one that absorbs up to 24k damage, and takes up to 75% of the damage incoming. up to 24,000 or whatever. And then there's a dungeon one that does only 50% of the damage. Both of those are really good, and it's only on a minute cooldown. And they said they were gonna nerf those. I don't know if it's gonna include Twil's fake. I don't know if it's gonna include Twil's or not. Or you know, other ones that people might use. Death, I don't recommend Death Toll or like the other ones because those get reduced in PvP. Because Twil's, it hits for 19. I think it was 1912 every single time. But anyway, that's the game, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Went 30 and something and 33 and 0 because it was only half of a game, but still, it was a good game. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. See ya.